You know, ever since my daughter was born, I've been going through a lot. A lot of feelings, a lot of thoughts, a lot of coffee. I know it's kind of a trope of parenthood, but as she got older, I really started to think about the things I considered truly important in my life. The things I wanted to cut out, and the things I wanted to prioritize. That's a huge reason why I forwent basically all of social media. You know, I wanted to focus on the little moments in between the chaos of parenthood. But I guess what I didn't realize at the time was I also ended up leaving behind one of the things that made me feel whole. And I just kind of stopped making videos for myself. But I guess that's just kind of what every parent sacrifices in some small way. Like, I know we all look at parenthood differently, but I feel like in the end we all kind of end up in the same place together, where our personal goals and desires are usually set aside because we allocate so much of our time and give so much of ourselves to this tiny person that we created. And you know what? That's something I've always been fine with, and one of the big reasons why my channel has been pretty quiet for the past few years. Makes sense, right? I mean, I've always kind of disliked the attention that comes with making these videos, but I guess that's just an unfortunate byproduct of being on YouTube. But at the same time, there were things I wanted to say and stories that I wanted to tell that always kept brewing inside of me. And it's not to say that I wasn't working on many videos this whole time. I was just doing them for other people. As time went on, it just got harder and harder to pick up a camera for myself. There were actually a few moments when I thought I'd break out of my rut. But then my son was born. And everything changed again. So now I find myself with less and less time to do stuff like this, you know, make videos, right? But I think that's really what got me thinking about everything and maybe reconsider this whole channel. Because I think for a long time now, my posting of videos has always been tied to my, I guess, assumption that I want to talk about San Francisco. That's kind of what I built the channel on, right? You know, while that was true for a good long while, I think it's probably time to move on. And this is not because I don't love San Francisco anymore. I still very much do. You know, I wouldn't have moved back otherwise. But I started this channel in 2019 because I felt like there was a need for a voice to kind of protect the city. Someone to kind of remind people about good things that are here. And like flash forward 6 years later, it kind of seems that like everybody has got the cities back now. Like there's this kind of renewed love for it and everyone's having a part in telling its story, which they should. So I guess it's just sort of a combination of feeling like I said what I needed to say about San Francisco and then also letting everyone else sort of fill in the blanks. Because there are so many other insanely smart and talented video creators, writers, journalists, museum directors that can make the city go around without me. So yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm still here, still reading the comments, still checking on the channel every so often, and still plugging away at writing some things for the channel that are completely unrelated to San Francisco. So I hope that you can join me and that we can enjoy a different version of the Joey channel together. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.